Hey there, Army. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am Rilla, aka Devin, and we have another BTS reaction today, but this one's a little different. This one's actually an explainer video. So I recently reacted to Ddaeng on the channel, and I loved the rap line, right? Like, Ddaeng, Ddaeng. And then the vocal line here, you can check out on Patreon exclusively. So I did react to both of them, but I also, after reacting to them, I realized I didn't exactly know what Ddaeng means. And you guys said, hey, here's a great video to watch explained by a Korean. So let's watch this video right now and see what Ddaeng means from BTS. So this is a video from DK TV. I guess they have a lot of like information and news videos about K-pop and BTS and stuff like that. So let's check this out. That intro is so fun. Come on.
Okay, I know you wanted this, so here we are. The rap line of BTS, RM, J-Hope, and Suga dropped a hip-hop track recently on their SoundCloud called Ddaeng. It's a song that has an oriental and trap beat at the same time, and it's also a diss track sending messages to their haters.
I knew that.
But the wordplay inside it is just amazing. For example, the title Ddaeng itself is used in multiple ways throughout the whole song.
Ddaeng.
1팔, 13, 38. These are all card combinations that come from a Korean card game called 섰다 or hwa.
Card game? What? It comes from a card game? I'm a board game designer, so this is even more intriguing to me. So what did he say? He said, ipa, isa. Let's see if I get it right. Ilpa, ilpar, ilsam,
These are all card combinations that come from a Korean card game called 섰다 or hwatu.
팔대. 잠깐.
Oh, he taking all the money.
Simply think of them as the best combinations you can get during a game.
Okay.
For example, 3 and 8, which is called 38 광땡, is the ultimate pair that nothing can beat. Thus, the first meaning of Ddaeng here would be translated into something like better or invincible.
Wow.
Again, in the chorus, the word Ddaeng is already used in two more different meanings. For these two lines, Ddaeng is used as the meaning of wrong, which originates from the imitation of a xylophone sound used in quiz shows or auditions when the participant is wrong or bad.
That's used for quiz shows? So, Ddaeng means several different things. Oh, Lord. And I thought English was hard. Man. So it represents a game called hwatu. And then it's also representing a bell, meaning like wrong? That's fascinating. Ddaeng.
For this line, Ddaeng is used as the sound of a bell. And it also comes from a children's song called 학교 종이 땡땡땡. Regarding J-Hope mentioning homework in the next verse, there's a very high possibility that this line implies the meaning of go to school, kids.
Hip-hop, Ddaeng, rap star,
Ddaeng,
young rapper, Ddaeng, 방탄, Ddaeng, but you, bang, worldwide, bang.
The first lines of J-Hope's verse describe the criticism they received in the early ages about their hip-hop or rap style, or BTS being a flop. However, in the next lines, he explains that now they've become a worldwide bang.
They got money
from a Ddaeng.
내가 보기에 너네는 땡.
Oh!
우리 모두가 땡. 누가 끝발이 좋든 간에.
Holy crap. So this is like way more intense than I expected. So Ddaeng, they're using this in like 15 different reasons for what Ddaeng actually means, which I did not expect it had a deeper meaning than that at all. I knew Ddaeng was something, right? So it's like, he's talking about, hey, the criticizing the haters. I got that from the song. That was pretty obvious. But it's like, I see y'all as Ddaeng. So, you know, boom. We are all Ddaeng. No matter who has the influence, I don't give up because I'm a Ddaeng.
It kind of gets trickier in Suga's verse.
Right?
The usage of Ddaeng is suddenly changed without any notice. The first
Ddaeng.
indicate the meaning of wrong or
No,
nope.
okay.
But when he says 누가 끝발이 좋던 간에, he suddenly jumps into the card game again. 끝발 is an everyday slang word for power / influence.
Oh my god.
When you see a very successful person, you would say something like 와 끝발 죽이네 or 끝발 날리네. This everyday slang word's origin comes from the card game 섰다 again.
섰다.
끝 is a combination of cards equivalent to 1 point to 9 points. It's the most common pairs you will receive during a game. In contrast, a 땡 is above all 끝.
Oh my god. This is so...
So that's what Suga is saying in his last lines. 나는 땡 전혀 상관 안 해. Which means I'm a 땡 and I don't care about you lower class 끝.
Oh, Suga. So he's saying he's like top tier. Because if it's the most common or whatever, you're the lower class goods and I'm the top tier combination and I'm above you all. Woo! Suga shots fired, baby.
So one more thing before we go into Arm's verse. Good has the same sound as good. Yeah. And this good means the end. Suga ends his verse by saying 계속 걱정해주길 good. It could be a double translation as continue worrying about us low pointers, losers, and continue worrying about us, the end. I'm out. Mic drop.
Cashier collecting bills, dang. When I was young, I liked playing freeze tag. So it's like the game. Oh my god. So if after knowing these are like several different meanings, I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, cashier collecting bills, dang. That could mean like wrong or whatever, right? Or like right? Or like top tier. When I was young, I liked to play freeze tag. Goes back to the game. I'm ding dong, you're dang. Okay, that's the bell. You're 7 kut, I'm dang. He's the top of the line. So legit. This wordplay is insane. Now that I'm watching this, I'm like, RM, did you write this? Because it seems like an RM song.
Now personally, RM's part is the apex of this whole song.
So insane.
It's because in one single verse, he uses 7 different usages of 땡. The first line, 캐셔 계산 소리 땡.
7 different uses, RM? Come on, dude. I don't even understand my own English, let alone trying to figure out what you're saying in Korean. This is fascinating, my friends. Fascinating.
Is literally the sound of the cashier opening, which could also imply that he has a lot of money now.
No.
And the second line, 어릴 적 좋아함 얼음 땡, is a Korean version of tag. It's when kids run away, they shout 얼음, which is freeze, to get immune from the catcher, and then another survivor can come along and tag the frozen person saying 땡, which unleashes him from the frozen state. And third, 난 딩동, 넌 땡 means I'm correct and you're wrong. And fourth, 넌 칠끝, 난 땡 is again referenced from the card game.
This is insane.
You might be a 7-pointer,
this is insane.
but I'm above that tier. Fifth, 라면 먹고 잔 얼굴 땡 comes from the expression 땡땡 부었다. It's a fun way to describe your face is swollen after you've eaten ramen last night. 6.
What?
떨거지들, do your thing. 날 봐, 난 네 air thing. RM is now playing with language now. The pronunciation of 땡 is similar to thang, which is the slang of thing in English.
Thing in English, right?
Last but not least, 7th. 네가 쩔어, 멋져, 겨울 땡. RM finally uses another similar sound, 땡, to make it rhyme with 땡. 얼탱이 없다 is a slang for 어이가 없다, which means dumbfounded.
Oh my god.
Phew, so basically I would summarize this song as genius wordplay and rhythmical onomatopoeia. The repetitive 땡 sound makes the song much more rhythmical and addictive, whereas the various meanings of 땡 constantly changing throughout the song make it hard for foreigners or average people to understand, but at the same time makes it genius for a rap lyric.
우린 celebrate 아직 엑셀 no break 네가 뭔데 날 인정해 이름값 하는 개구리들 응원 안 해주기를 간절히 기도할게.
We celebrate rather than being a celebrity. This line shows BTS's attitude or mentality of being a celebrity in a nutshell. It's not about being special or enjoying the spotlight. It's about
giving
sharing
love
and returning the love they received by celebrating together.
All about the love.
이름값 하는 개구리들 우물 안에 죽기를. This is a reference from a Korean saying called 우물 안 개구리, which means a frog is stuck in a well and he thinks that well is his whole world. Thus, he's very narrow-sighted and he thinks he's the best inside that.
Bruh, what? This just keeps getting more insane as we go. Fuck. RM, you're talking about narrow-sighted frog in the well. I don't know anything about that, phrase, obviously. Like, you're narrow-sighted and you don't think big picture. You don't see what's on the outside of this well. And so you're so narrow-focused on one thing. You can't appreciate the beautiful things in life. It's, oh my, so wild.
개구리
So wild.
usually just means frog. But in this case, I think there's a hidden double meaning inside it, saying 개구리다, which is a slang for fucking lame or foul. I think RM is addressing to the haters in Korea who think they're the best with their own lame songs in this small country. He's saying they should die in this small well called Korea without even having the opportunity to see the big world outside, where BTS is now using as a stage.
I was just saying, because like BTS is like hyper international, right? Like they're, like almost the number one group in the world or something like that. Because ARMY alone is probably the biggest fandom out there. And now that I'm a part of ARMY, I can say I'm in the biggest fandom ever. It's so fun. This is fascinating. Like, this DK TV, I'm going to have to check out more of their stuff, because if I can learn some more stuff, I can have a deeper appreciation of, like, the BTS lyrics behind a lot of their songs. And so I'm, like, kind of not just glancing over these things that I don't quite understand as a Westerner, right?
Last but not least, as a director's commentary, I would like to point out the fact that despite this song being a diss track, there is actually no real hate or toxic cursing inside.
Didn't he just say fucksing?
BTS chooses to play around playfully with the word dang in a teasing manner and swaggering about their current success. For me, this is the point that sets apart this song from all other diss tracks.
Yeah, he's not like
low
F
negativity,
you.
but comic and satirical high self-esteem.
Wow. Dang. Okay. Okay. Dang. Ringing that bell. Fascinating, man. Wow. Okay. DK TV, thank you for that. That was really fascinating to learn about the origins of Ddaeng. And the fact that there's so many meanings to this is just like, holy crap, I gotta listen to the song again now that I know this and see what that's all about and kind of feel what that's all about. So you can actually check out that vocal line reaction that I'm gonna do right now, right after this. So it'll be on Patreon exclusively. Now that I understand Ddaeng, I'm gonna watch that video and be like, have a deeper appreciation of what it means. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the bell. What do you think about these kind of videos? Should I do more education style videos? Should I learn more about the Korean history, culture? Let me know in the comments below. But we'll see you in the next one. And remember to ring those bell, kids. Ddaeng. We'll see you.